All right, guys, this is my wrap up show for the night for week 13. There are three more games. There's two tomorrow and there's one Tuesday. But this is we basically know more about the playoffs too, and we'll get into that. Also, in this video about the playoffs, a couple of teams have clinched. The Saints one team has clinched a playoff spot. Uh, and I think in both conferences, the playoff picture has become more clear, and I will go over that also in this video. Um, go over to the 4 o'clock games. Um, you had the Giants at Seattle. The Giants go ahead into Seattle and win 17-12. Yeah, I actually watched that game. That was actually very interesting. At one time, Seattle led 5-0, and then they came back and then they trailed 8-5. I felt like I was watching a baseball game in early spring training or something. It's like, oh my gosh. So Giants going there to take care of business, 5-7. Um, Again, I'll go over the conference. I'll go over the division and the conference playoff picture. Moving on, the LA Rams go into Arizona, beat the Arizona Cardinals 38-28, win by 10. Um, Jared Goff looked good. Went in there, took care of business. Yeah, not much to say about that. They're right there with in the playoff picture too. Patriots go in, shut out the LA Chargers 45-0. Just completely just demolished the Chargers today this week. The Packers just got done watching the Green Bay Packers go in and win it. Green Bay Packers win at home. They beat the Eagles 30-16 in Green Bay, take care of business. They move into that 2 seed behind New Orleans, only a game back of New Orleans. Uh, it's basically again playoff picture. And then tonight on Sunday Night Football, you have Denver at Kansas City. I got Kansas City in that game. Um, the Skins, Washington football team, at Pittsburgh tomorrow night. And also, you have a doubleheader, too. You have, like I just said, the Washington football team at Pittsburgh. Then you also have the Bills going into San Francisco for the 8:15 game on ESPN. The Washington football team and the Pittsburgh Steelers, that game's going to be on Fox at 5 p.m. East Coast time. And then don't forget Tuesday Night Football, you have Dallas at Baltimore. These 4 games I'm probably not going to review until probably next week or maybe Tuesday afternoon. Probably, I haven't decided yet. Um, Going into the standings and going into the conference standings. Um, you have this is the playoff pitch for the NFC. You have the Saints at 10-2. They got the 1 seed. You got the Packers 9-3. They have the 2 seed. Seattle's 8-4. The LA Rams are 8-4. Seattle is the 3 seed. The playoffs started tomorrow. The Rams are 4. Tampa Bay 7-5. They're the 5 seed. And then rounding out the wild card is Arizona 6-6. So Arizona would have to go to Seattle, and then Tampa Bay would have to go to LA. Obviously, the Saints and Packers would have bye weeks because they're the first 2 seeds. And this is the NFC conference. The AFC conference, again, Pittsburgh 11-0. They have the 1 seed. Chiefs are 10-1, have that 2 seed. The Cleveland Browns 9-3. They won today. The Bills still have to play tomorrow. They have the 4 seed, and then you would have the Colts. They are 8-4. Uh, and then obviously the 6 seed. It's a actually a would be the Miami Dolphins at 8-4 because they won today, took care of business. Um, So obviously the Steelers and the Chiefs would have the first two byes, and then you would have the three seed Browns hosting the Miami Dolphins in Cleveland, and then you would have the Bills hosting the Colts in Buffalo. This is basically how it sits now going into tonight, Sunday Night Football, and um, again, nothing set in stone yet. I think the Chiefs are going to obviously take care of business tonight. I'm probably not even going to watch the game. Obviously, probably not. I mean, probably I obviously I got the Chiefs. Are probably going to probably rout Denver. I don't see them having any trouble tonight. I think it's in Kansas City. And then obviously tomorrow night you have the Steelers playing the Washington football team in Pittsburgh. Again, that's going to probably be an easy win for Mike Tomlin and Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers. Um, right now, I mean, if you're like me, you're a football fan. You basically know the playoffs this year. It's going to be Pittsburgh, Kansas City, in the AFC battling it out. Clearly, I think that's going to be the Steelers and the Chiefs in the AFC championship game this year. I don't know where it's going to be played. I don't know, depending on what happens. Again, like I said earlier in my earlier video, go back and watch the other two I made. Uh, I think if Pittsburgh plays in Pittsburgh in the AFC Championship game against Kansas City in Pittsburgh, I want to take the Steelers at home in a close one. That's just my early prediction. Obviously, everything can happen, but I think if Kansas City gets home field and somehow gets that one seed and topples Pittsburgh, and I think Kansas City will go. But unless Pittsburgh gets knocked out, I highly doubt it. Like I said earlier, my Super Bowl picks are the Chiefs and the Seahawks. Like I said before in the video earlier today, man, it's going to be interesting. It's been an interesting season so far, in my opinion. A couple of surprises. Teams I thought that would do well did not do good this year, and teams that I thought that would be like, did actually really good. Um, yeah, uh, really about it for the wrap up tonight. Again, don't forget to tune in tonight to the Chiefs game, and then also tomorrow night for the two games. 49ers hosting the Bills and the Steelers hosting the Washington football team. Um, and then obviously Tuesday night, I think that's on Fox or CBS or something. Baltimore hosting the Cowboys. Excuse me. I think that yeah, like I said, I really think that we basically know what's going to happen. We as football fans. Yeah. And also, on another note, the Saints did clinch a playoff spot. They're the first team to clinch that I know of. I think Pittsburgh will probably clinch tonight. I think Pittsburgh will clinch tomorrow night on Monday Night Football. They'll get the 12 wins. They'll be in, and I think Pittsburgh will clinch. I think Kansas City will clinch tonight too. So I think by tomorrow night, Tuesday morning, I think it'll be the Saints, Steelers, and the Chiefs, um, all in the playoffs. And I think that we're basically going to just be playing out these last 4 weeks. Basically, they're going to be jockeying for the teams that are already in playoff positioning, except the wild card teams. But pretty much, the seeds I want to say 2 through 4, basically already set. I think, in my opinion, they may move a little bit, but especially in the NFC, I think the AFC is basically set. It's Kansas City and Pittsburgh, and then 3 through 6. We're going to jock for positioning, but that's really about it. The NFC is wide open, even though even though New Orleans did clinch in the NFC, that doesn't mean they clinched home field advantage. I just said they clinched the playoffs. They did not get home field advantage. They still have a shot. Green Bay just beat the Eagles in Green Bay. And then obviously with Seattle losing, that didn't help Seattle, but they can still get in and get that 2 seed if Green Bay loses. Maybe, yeah, Packers lose 2 games, and the the Seahawks go out and win out, and just go out and just whatever. Um, and win out, I think obviously they'll get that 2 seed, and I think that would be an interesting scenario. Um, Obviously, that loss today to the New York Giants did not help Seattle, uh, but hey, any given Sunday, Seattle. Honestly, to tell you the truth, Seattle did not look good. Like I said, I watched that whole game. Russell Wilson did not look good. They just didn't look good at all. Seattle today. I think they played up there in Seattle. Yeah, they were in Seattle because it was 4 o'clock game. Yeah, so wow. Um, the Giants, by the way, they actually got McCoy. He was actually drafted. He came out of Texas. He actually played for the Washington Redskins for a little history lesson there. Yeah, I'm actually surprised to see him play. McCoy, I forget his first name, but yeah, he's a quarterback now for the Giants. I guess Don Jones, the quarterback for the Giants. I guess they either benched him or he got hurt. I don't know. But yeah, McCoy went in there and got the going there, got in, went in, took the Giants in there and won. It was it wasn't pretty, but win's a win, I guess. So thank you again, for tuning in and watching. Again, the other games, I'm probably gonna probably touch on them probably Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. Um, I don't really see going. I don't. I'm not gonna come back on tonight and make another video tonight. I think this is gonna be my last one until probably Tuesday or probably tomorrow. I'll make another one. Um, to me, I guess maybe preview Monday Night Football and also reset everything. But basically, everything's gonna basically be the same. I guess I don't really see anything happening these next 2 days that's gonna change anything. Redskins are 4-7. They're just yeah. Denver's 4-7. San Francisco's 5-6. Uh, so all three teams that are playing have losing records, and they're actually playing against winning winning record teams. The Chiefs are 10-1, Pittsburgh's 11-0, and then the Bills are 8-3. So yeah, again, Denver and Washington, they really don't really stand a chance of making the playoffs, and San Francisco, I mean, I'm looking at it now before I get off here. I guess they could. San Francisco could probably get in as a wild card, but I don't see them. Maybe even if they do get in, and this is the hypothetical, they'd have to go to Seattle. I don't see San Francisco. I don't see the 49ers going to Seattle and beating them in Seattle. That would be, or even going into Green Bay and beating Aaron Rodgers. Say Seattle gets that 2 seed. No. Um, the division's just really bad. I mean, I think it's really Seattle's division to lose. I mean, obviously you got the LA Rams, but I just they're going to be the wild card team coming out of the NFC West this year. Is going to be the LA Rams because you got two wild card teams, and one of them's coming out of the NFC West. I didn't see that till just now. The LA Rams, and yeah, so actually both wild card teams are coming out of the NFC West this year. The LA Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, because Arizona right now is a 6 seed. So you'd have three teams making the playoffs out of one conference. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Wow, it's interesting. Unless Minnesota gets on a winning streak and Arizona loses, then Minnesota get that 6 seed. But and then obviously San Francisco's sitting there at 5-6. But they're set up to get probably. I highly doubt them winning tomorrow night in San Francisco against the Bills. I see Buffalo going in there to take care of business. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Um, and I will see you tomorrow and Tuesday to break down everything. And probably also we'll be making a video to preview basketball, the NBA. NBA is coming up soon, so I'm gonna give my predictions of the NBA probably coming up to either tomorrow or Tuesday. So probably Tuesday or Monday afternoon. I may make 2 videos tomorrow. I don't know, wrapping up preview Monday Night Football and doing the basketball, or just doing basketball on Tuesday. I don't know. But again, also I have a Twitch stream. I want to be on tonight playing baseball on Twitch. Again, it's the same name as my YouTube channel, Gamer Vlog Guy, on Twitch. I'm going to be playing baseball, uh, Grand Theft Auto, and Madden, and also be doing some other stuff too. I got some other games here I can play. Obviously, Call of Duty and all that, but I'm really trying to make like a sports, obviously a sports channel like I'm doing now, and also kind of like a sports stream like baseball, basketball, hockey, uh, Madden, a little bit of Grand Theft Auto here and there. That's the only game I really. That's the only game I really play outside of the sports games that are not sport is Grand Theft Auto. So, but also look for me on Twitch, Gamer Vlog Guy. Ugh. Uh, Subscribe to me on Twitch, and also subscribe here, like, comment, and also look for me on Twitch tonight. I want to be going live right after this video, so hop on over twitch.com/gamervlogguy. And again, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow and Tuesday. Peace out.